What's up, everyone? I'm the devastating Just Cause, and this is DJC Game Studios. Well, it's good to be back. If you didn't notice, I released some pre-recorded stuff on, I am back. I just got back from my birthday trip from Nashville. Man, I love that place. I really do. Great music, great food, good times, all that stuff. But now, let's get into it. I am about to do not a high score run, but a no crash run on auto racing for Intellivision. I'm going to do Course 2, which I'm not as familiar with as I was. Course 1, I was just blazing through all fast. This one is going to be a lot of braking and a lot of caution. I did a few that's already been done. I'm from the future. So what you're going to see is my attempt. I think this is like almost my 10th attempt finally doing this. I did go with the blue car. Now, I wanted to check so I know that different cars mean different things. So the cars, when you select to drive a car, consider these factors. It says, excuse me, the white car, top acceleration is 55, acceleration is poor, cornering is excellent. The green is top acceleration is 65, I should say, speed. Acceleration is excellent, cornering is good. The red it's kind of like medium, and that's the one I usually go with. Top speed 75, a good acceleration, good cornering. The tan, which I'm guessing is yellow, top speed is 90, poor acceleration, fair cornering. Same with the blue, 90, poor, and fair. So once again, when you have the disc to control, it's a lot easier to corner a turn by going like that than it is to go like with a D-pad and have to go around. And so once again, that's the hard part about doing this, and I'm doing it in Evercade so you guys know. So I am using this. I'm using the VS controller. Oh, check this out. So when I go on vacation, that's like, hey man, I can't wait to play some, I think I might said this in the video, but I'm going to bring this on vacation because I actually have time to play my handheld. And then this happened. Yep, just the screen just completely went out and does that. Pretty awesome. Hey, but the sound's there. So the second time my Evercade went out, so I'm done getting these handhelds, and I know that was like the first run. To be honest, my VS so far, other than not updating correctly, has been okay as far as controls and playing, which is the reason I got it, so I could stream stuff like this. But just kind of disappointing, the handheld, the second time it went out, you know. And I know this is a first run. I know they've made better ones now, but I don't know. I was kind of hoping to keep it in a package and, you know, have it so as a collectible. But maybe I'll get one on eBay or something to kind of replace it. But just kind of disappointing. But that being said, let's get back to auto racing. Let's do a no crash run on course number 2, and it gets tense. All right, so this is Auto Racing 1979, Mattel Electronics, right? Or Intellivision, I should say now. The startup of this is really troublesome. So if you guys don't know, if you tried to play Auto Racing, you think it's a glitch, it is. I don't think it was programmed properly, or at least for Evercade. So you select your course, enter. I stick with the red car because it seems to handle better for me. So you hit it once to show the color of the car, so you can pick any color. I even did the blue at one point. We're going to do, you know what, screw it. Let's do blue. See how I do. I've done like 9 practice runs, and I keep crashing. I can't even get past 2 laps. So I'm trying to do a no crash run of 5 laps on this, which is the norm. Course 2. So anyways, you hit enter again. And then after that, you're like, well, why won't it start? Because you have to hit select. See how it switches it to the left keypad on the left? So then you pull up the left keypad, hit enter, and then right before you can steer, you have to hit select again to engage the first keypad. And now you're playing. In this, course 2 will throw you into a fast, it'll want you to go like super fast. So I am going to basically be using my brake a lot in this. There's a lot of like these straightaways and these I don't want to say hairpin because these aren't. There is hairpins in the laters, but like it'll throw you into these twisty and turnies, twisty and turnies, turning and twisting and twisting and turning. Remember that song? No, you don't. All right, tossing and turning all night, something like that. It was on some Freddy Krueger MTV special. That's the only reason I know it. All right, and so yeah, so it's a tough one now. Blue car seems to be handled a little differently than the red car, but so far it's not being too bad. This is only my third time, and all my other runs I crashed more with the red, so maybe this is one I should handle a little bit more. And yeah, I'm going to start using a lot of braking just because I want everything to be... See, I don't know. I think it's going to go to the right here. Yep. See, I don't want to oversteer, and I think my red one, which is awesome around turns because it twists fast around stuff, but it also can spin out easier. At least I think. I need to read that. Which I think my future self already has. But we're going for no crashes here, so if I have to break it up a lot, I'm gonna hit the brakes a lot, man. Because I was having some problems flying, especially like around this downturn here, this down into the right, which I'm looking at car right, not my right. And your steering's always going to be the same direction, so you just gotta keep that in mind. So I think that was one lap, to be honest. Yep. See, I'm gonna keep it slow and steady still, because it's just it's like the game wants you to crash, but I'm not gonna let it. We're gonna pull this off. We're gonna make some history here, because I've never pulled this off. You know, I was always the first course guy and I used to race doubles on the first course. It's so much fun with two-player, but you gotta have two players that know how to play the game and try to succeed. You don't want to have them just keep leaving you in the dust. You can crash a little bit. You could smash each other off the track. It's fun, you know. When you're not going for a no-crash run when you're doing that, you're just trying to beat each other, trying to beat each other's time. Okay, it's getting shaky. All I'm saying is, like, I've never... Okay, so coming up on 2 laps, and so I need... See, the game just really wants to jerk you forward, and you just gotta... You gotta follow it. Keep following it. I'm, like, making sure I'm recording. Oh, man, when I did Space Hawk, I was playing for 15 minutes, having this epic game, and all of a sudden I look down and I'm not recording. I only recorded, like, the last 2 minutes of it, but... I mean, at least it's legit. You saw it, but... Man. Whoa! See, now that's going to be a problem. Because I got to turn it around. Okay, it might hurt my time a little bit, but this... the water is going to help me turn around. See? I did not crash. And we pulled it off. Alright, see, I'm getting to the point where I'm getting a little sloppy, so let's... And I'm happy I'm going on 3rd lap, I believe. So I'm going to be braking a lot here. Because I just don't want to spin out. And this down one into this. Alright. Come on. Still recording, okay. We could pull this off, guys. We could pull this off. And all the gals. I know there's so many gals watching. Try to impress you. With my auto racing from 1979 skills. Oh. Yeah, I feel the blue car is good on course 2. I know each car handles differently, like I said, from what I read, whatever I read at the front, at the beginning. Alright, I have to pull this off. I'm not sitting through, like, 10 more times here. I think we're going to the right up here. Like I said, you almost got to fight the game to slow it down, because like this course, if you let it go, you're gonna fly around this course, and it only gets faster the more courses you go, you know, and you don't want to go fast on this. This is like tents, man. Not like tents you go camping in, like tents. It's very tense, like the atmosphere and the mood is tensed. See, I'm not knowing which way I was going to go, and... Oh, shoot! No. Oh, my goodness. Come on. Wow! It won't... Oh, my goodness. I'm going to have to go for the water to turn me around. I am not crashing, folks. I am not crashing. I refuse. Woo! Oh, my hands. I feel like my thumbs are ready to fall off. To pull that off with a D-pad is not easy, man. Oh, I missed the disc. If you ever miss the disc, it's during a driving game where you could kind of use it as a steering wheel. We can pull this off. Man, I can't believe I pulled out of that crash. Is that the second time I pulled out of that crash? Man. Like, when you get spun around like that, you think the game's over. There's ways you can turn around. If you find a pond, do it there, because you can turn while, like, spinning out in the water. Sorry, now I'm just being so careful, because I never made it this far, ever. Even as a kid, I never made it this far without crashing in this course. I feel like I'm sweating at this point. Just... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Getting a little too confident there. Need to switch it back up, and I need... See, the game wants, like I said, wants to jet you forward so fast. And, I'm just going to try to keep it, especially during this last part. I think this is to the right, yeah. Because I don't want to turn too hard and spin out again and then try to turn around. Shoot. I don't even know if I've gotten 4 laps in yet. Or if I'm at 5. I don't think I'm at 5 yet. Oh, I'm so going to be careful around these. I feel like I'm going to crash at any second, and I don't want to do that. And still recording. Excuse me. 11 minutes in. I'm like so scared at this point. See, I'm getting a little too fast. The straightaways, you just want to like blaze through. No pun intended. Okay. Alright, settle down there, course. Gonna pull this off. Dude, this is... I'm like so scared to crash or or to spin out that I like this last lap I could tell you I'm just going to be breaking everything. Meaning I'm going to be smashing everything. No, I mean like I'm going to just keep hitting my brakes. Like I don't want to go fast at all. I'm so scared right now. Alright. Excuse me. This is a straightaway. Oh, shoot. Okay. We got this. We got this. Woo! Oh, my goodness. 11:29. I think my time would have been better if I didn't have to pull out of 2 spin-arounds where I was facing the opposite direction, which I can't even believe I pulled that off. So, course 2 with the blue car, 11:29. Go ahead and beat me, people. Not like beat the crap out of me. I mean, like beat my score. Be nice. Wow. Well, there it is. Intellivision Auto Racing. That was hard to pull off. And using the blue car, which doesn't have the greatest cornering, right? But I pulled it off, and I think it was the right one because it cornered. It didn't corner crazily. It cornered a little more stubborn, tighter, if you will, I guess. But anyways, that was my run. How far have you got? What did I do? 11:29. So who can beat that? If someone can beat that on course 2 with 0 crashes, and I did 0 crashes, and there was a couple times where I spun out facing the wrong direction, and I had to turn around somehow without crashing into something, and that is hard when the game is constantly moving you forward. So you kind of either have to find a pond to kind of spin out in until you turn around, or you have to really... Normally the disc, I could go a little acceleration and use the disc really quick and it'll spin the car around. But with the D-pad a little harder. Let me know what you think. Whew! I don't even know if I'm ready for course 3. That's going to be insane. Anyways, let me know. Please like, please subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. I'm back! I'm back! No one even knew I was gone. Pre-recorded videos. Works every time, like a charm. Watch the Vanguard one, that's fun. Look out! Monday driver! Oh, shoot! Sunday driver. Tuesday. What day is it? I almost crashed in. It's not even funny to play around now.